what excites you most about the business right now? Like we're at the tail end. It's
Hmm.
November, almost Thanksgiving of 2025. We're gearing up to go into 2026.
Hmm.
How do you feel about the market in 2026 and what are your thoughts on the business that is about to come? It's right around the corner.
Yeah, great question. I feel like to answer that, it's almost as if like what doesn't excite me? Inventory, has been low for a long time and we're finally seeing those numbers pick up with housing inventory. Rates have been a little high post pandemic and now we're starting to see those slowly grease back down. So that's exciting. Home buyers, we're getting more confidence from home buyers. We're seeing more confidence from people, especially that comes with us becoming more educated as well. So I'm really excited for that because now I'm entering my third year of being a real estate agent, doing those daily things every day to get better. And that's where I'm excited because I know I can help more people with my knowledge and my experience.
Yeah, that's really good. And a thing like that, you mentioned COVID earlier, the rates during COVID kind of skewed everyone's expectations of what rates should look like
Right.
for buying a house. Like typically they've been all over the place, honestly, in the past, but we kind of settled down to a range of like around the five, sixes.
Hmm.
And then we dropped super low during COVID because they were artificially lowered, by the government doing quantitative easing. Short story is that now, then they went back up with inflation and are coming down and like we're getting back into that normal phase and we've been here for about 3 years, with these higher rates and people are finally starting to realize that this is where they're at. They're not going to
Hmm.
go back down to the threes or twos or whatever. Like that
Right.
was an anomaly.
Right.
And you're right, having more inventory and having people just get coming to terms with the fact that this is where rates are, is where prices are. Affordability is an issue, but there are things, that people can do to try to help with that. There's like buying the rate down. There's the temporary rate buy downs. In rural areas, people can use the USDA loan.
USDA, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Utah has a Utah housing loan if people need it for down payment assistance. But I always say if you can save up your down payment, like just make your mortgage payment every month on top of your, like pay your rent, but then pay extra for that mortgage payment. So you're used to making that mortgage payment and build up your down payment. So they're not paying the extra fees or rate or whatever that come along with a down payment assistance loan. Because there's no such thing as free money.
Right.
There is
Absolutely.
no such thing. Everything has a cost. And so if you're going to use down payment assistance, you're paying for it somewhere.